Hi guys, so today we are having a look at two of the brushes that Lush has brought out. I was mainly in to get the eyeliner one, and then the highlight one just kind of caught my eye. My current eyeliner brush is a MAC one. It's very old, I don't buy from MAC anymore, and it's getting pretty frayed, so I was looking for an alternative and I saw this. It is £7.50, which I would say is fairly reasonable, and then the highlighter brush was £15. So I used both of these applying my makeup today, and let's see how that went. And then there's a little bit of a chat about the different brushes that they have, and also why I've been AWOL. So here we go. Right, so let's get started. So I'm going to do my eyeliner first because I feel most bare without that. This is the Get In There brush. And okay, yeah, there's a proper end to open with a bit that you can kind of catch your fingers onto, and then hopefully it'll come out. So you see, nice pointy brush. So let's see how it does with the liner. I'm just using the Inglot one. This is actually the one from the Powerpuff Girls collection because, you know, it was cute and I wanted it. This is slightly thicker than my kind of usual brush, so we will see how that goes. I'm going to scoot down a little bit and zoom you guys in. And yeah, I'm not getting fancy going on with the eye makeup today, so let's see. Okay, feels a little bit stiff. Possibly like I should have tried to like bend the bristles before I used it. Do you ever get that when you pick up a brand new? It's usually more with like cheaper paint brushes. The bristles are kind of clumped together. It's doing a nice job though. If my hair will stay out of the way. I was sure this felt softer in the shop. I mean, it's not like it feels hard against my skin, it's just the one that I've been using up till now has a lot of flex in it, and this one has pretty much none. But it gives a really nice sharp wing. It's staying almost like pencil sharp, the brush nib itself. Brush nib, does that make sense? I mean, if you wanted a super thin line, it's maybe not the brush for you. But for doing like kind of thicker style with a nice wing at the end, yeah, it's doing a nice job for that. There's always one eye I mess up, especially if I'm trying to do this on camera. Well, sisters not twins, that's the rule, right? Okay. No, I do like that. That's definitely going to get kept around. Now that was the main one that I wanted to try out because that's what I really needed, like a new one of. But then they also had a highlighter brush, Glow to Town, and this, the one in the shop, felt so soft. So as you can see, it looks like a giant blending brush. And yeah, so these brushes are all vegan, so it is synthetic bristles. And I've just got the Moonchild palette here. What will we go for? Pink Heart, I think we will go for today. So it's maybe not quite as soft as some other brushes that I've felt. You know, I think there's definitely been nicer synthetic bristle brushes out there, but I like the size and I like the shape. So yeah, that's a nice brush. That can have a permanent home as well. The other brushes in the range, there's a lot of them that are online exclusives, which is a bit of a bummer. I don't like when you can get bits and pieces of ranges in different places. There's like in fact, I've still got the page up on my phone, so let's go through them. Because there was like a foundation brush, which was like a buffery type brush, the type that I like to use, but online only. You can get a full set for £225. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 brushes in it. So yeah, so the only ones that are available in store are the Get In There brush, which is the liner, a travel lip brush called Pucker Brush, which is £15. There's a large angled liner brush called Wing It for £10. And obviously the Glow to Town brush. There was a powder brush, but it wasn't the type of powder brush I like. It's also £32, which is a bit steep. I like powder brushes that have a bit more shape to them rather than the ones that are just round all the way around, which this one was. So the extra ones you can get online is, as I said, buffing foundation brush, again £25, it's quite expensive. A blush brush, also £25. The flat traditional type foundation brush for £18. A small blending brush, which they've named Hey Big Blender, which is a bit strange, for £12.50. And I'm going to open that one up because to me it doesn't really look like a blending brush. And of course when you open it up the picture becomes smaller. Let's zoom in. That looks more like a really big paddle brush to me. Yeah, I don't know. That one's a bit of a strange one. So yeah, these were the only ones that I was really interested in. Oh sorry, I was telling you what else you can get. There's a concealer brush for £12.50, which just looks like a slightly smaller version of that blender brush. There's a brow brush, so angled brush and a spoolie, which is £15, which is quite expensive for that. And a pencil brush for £15. Or you can buy the wrap separately as well for £15, because the brush kit itself comes in a big wrap. So yeah, I bought the two that I was most interested out of from the ones that were available in the shop. I think the liner brush is probably my favourite out of the two. It's £7.50, which I think is actually a reasonable price. The Glow to Town brush being £15 and not feeling super soft on my skin. I think there are better options out there. There's just too many people in the market doing brushes now that, you know, you've really got to have something special. And £15, not the greatest price range, I would say. So if you've got any questions about either of these two, let me know. If you've tried any of the other ones, let everybody know down below how you got on with that, because we like to share information. And I will see you guys soon. I am really sorry that I took a big break. Christmas was crazy. I was down at my mum's with the pup. I had a few incidents with Christmas presents, and I say incidents, right? Like I found this handbag my mum would love, and I asked my brother about it to chip in, and then it sold out. And then I found it on another site, and I ordered it, and then they cancelled my order and didn't tell me. And then I gave in or bought it on the manufacturer's site, which was more expensive, and then found it in TK Maxx the next day, so bought it again so that I could return the expensive version of it. And I'm still waiting on my refund, so I'm skint, which meant I didn't really have a lot of leeway for buying too many products. That being said, it's payday on Tuesday. I am going to go and buy some bits and pieces for a giveaway because that is definitely coming up. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye.